Back in his heels. Yeah, good burst there from Smith.
And Smith finishing this round very strongly. A lovely combination and then a big right hand finish. Right up.
Now come back in his heels. Yeah, good burst there from Smith.
And Smith finishing this round very strongly. A lovely combination and then a big right hand finish. Right up. Lovely combination and then a big right hand finish. Right up.
And it's in the gymnasium where you learn. And he certainly started positively.
That was a swing and a miss to Callum Smith, and he senses, I think, that Tobias Webb felt that one, and he goes again. It's again that left to the body. Smith measures himself, comes forward. Webb looking to try and stick with it. But he's got to watch those body shots, especially the left, but this time it's a right. Time for the Swansea man. And Callum Smith looking for another early night here. And how much more of it can he take? Not much. A glance.
The fight has been knocked out of Tobias Webb. What a terrific round this is for Callum Smith. Fantastic stuff.
And yet again, body shots just destroy.
Terrific. The body shots, nobody can stand up to those. See, he's catching them on the ribs. Fighters can right at the bottom of the rib cage. Terrific punches.
Jim, I'm sitting here watching these. Callum Smith went through the gears.
Inside the ring. Canelo Alvarez's bout against Austin Trout provided the perfect podium for Canelo to showcase his skills. Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in by Trout.
This is one of many defensive showcases in the career of Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez scored a knockdown in that same fight.
130 knockouts. Austin Trout 26-0, 14. There's a big right hand that drops Trout.
Here Canelo dips slightly down and drops his left hand to tell Trout he's going to throw a jab in an attempt to draw a trading jab from Trout, of which he slipped with the smallest of margins, and then slipped the guard with a piercing straight right hand, an excellent method of attack against one of opposite stance. Canelo showed maturity in his fight against Miguel Cotto, with fluid defensive and offensive moments, but it was this sequence in round 7 that impressed me the most.
On Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is the...
Canelo steps back to evade Cotto's right hand, then stands his ground to let go of a right uppercut, then shows defensive responsibility by rolling the left hook. Canelo's fight versus Chavez Jr. turned out to be a gross mismatch. Canelo was superior in every possible way, but this punch in round 5 never fails to impress.
Right hand from Guadalajara. Oh, that woke him up.
A textbook slip of a lazy jab, then the response of a sharp right hand over the top. Back to the Austin Trout fight. This snappy jab was perfectly executed.
Because Trout shook his hand and said, no. There's a good jab.
He throws the jab from down low after 2 slips, landing perfectly. In the first fight versus Golovkin, Canelo managed to land one of the cleanest punches of his career.
Move around the ring. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step to me. Step to me. Let me see your gloves.
In his range. I mean, I've seen Endom in the past, and I know he's a great boxer.
Oh, another hook.
This before Hassan Endom going down and getting right back up.
Step to me, Hassan. Look up Brazilian to the dick.
Love to see you in there again at either 168 or 160. Maybe we'll see you next week with Triple G here, all right?
Well, thank you very much.
Oh!
Ouch, stop the fight.
It's over. Daniel, thank you so much. This fight is done. Callum Smith has defended here in New York City.
Charlie Fitz, the referee, did.
Groves on unsteady legs, and now Callum Smith is looking to tee off. George Groves trapped in his own corner. He's got 1 minute and 14 seconds to survive. He's in real trouble.
Left hook, and then Callum Smith really did smell the win here. Just keeps the attack going, sustains the pressure, hurt him downstairs with that shot.
Absolute battle edge. He's putting a great performance. I never. Oh!
Huge say that a massive punch has knocked Blackledge onto his back, and the referee.
Punches, which is what we want to see. And if this carries on, this cannot go.
Body shot there, just troubled him, and one to the head. Nemisapati.
And that body shot was right here, just underneath me by the ropes in the corner there, and he definitely, that took his breath away momentarily. Starting to find a way and a body shot there. He was
to the level of his opposition. Just watching Callum Smith here going through the gears, getting the finish. And we always thought it'd be the body shot that'd do it. And you could see it was almost a delayed reaction.
Sicken him a little bit as opposed to just trying to blast them out with every shot. Beginning to get through now, that was a beauty.
Counter punches. Callum Smith's guilty of getting a little bit frustrated and forcing his work a little bit, but he's not doing too much wrong. It's just Reynoso's a quite good little counter puncher, and he's
And Christopher Abrase, the European champion, former European champion, went the distance as well. But this guy's putting up as much resistance as any of them, but how much more can he take?
That was a terrific shot, and I mean, the guy's earned his money. He's more than earned his money. Quite a few people would be just sitting it out there, but not. He's back up again.
Reynoso very happy to put as much distance as he can between him and his opponent.
Uppercut. Canelo's liver shot against Liam Smith is the holy grail for any body puncher.
This is why people are so
that's it. A left hook to the head, then a left hook around the side to the liver. This body shot from Canelo in the Khan fight is one of my personal favorites. Canelo manages to deflect 2 punches from Khan with his shoulders, then lands a right uppercut in return, whilst rotating his shoulders back in position. Something similar to that was seen in the Kovalev fight.
The jab there, Canelo, right to the body.
Canelo steps back to leave Kovalev overextended, then throws a right uppercut underneath, and then evades Kovalev's jab again. Canelo's finishing uppercut against Alfredo Angulo is material for an eye-catching highlight reel.
Angulo to come and try to knock him out.
Up again, then a left hook upstairs as well. Smith pouring it on here, and Mohammadi getting taken out inside a round.
Unbelievable result and performance from Callum Smith. The referee should be stepping in any time now. Anytime now.
He's gone completely. Uppercut, so a lovely little left hook to the body as well. He's usually tough, Fedotovs, but he has been stopped on 5 occasions through his career.
and pretty tough, and he's been tested with the fighters that you just mentioned. From Smith, tries the uppercut, the overhand right.
Sean Mazzarani looking close. He's going to stop this, I think. Right hands are going in. He's on bending legs, and it is 10 of the WBC, the top 10 of the IBF. I know Eddie Hearn has big plans for him this year. Some really good fights to look forward to.
Yes, I'm sure that there is. You know, you just
WBC, the top 10 of the IBF. I know Eddie Hearn has big plans for him this year. Some really good fights to look forward to.
Yes, I'm sure that there is. You know, you just.
Again, like I said in the last round.
Oh,
good body shot.
Felt that all the way.
Excellent.
And he's followed up with a left hand, and then the right got him, but it was that right hand to the...
There he's setting up with the light touches to the head to switch to the body.
Try and get the finish done here. And there's that high guard again.
Callum's taking a little bit of distance away from himself.
Got him again.
Brilliant shot. Beautiful. There's Lloyd, his defence, and hit him with a body shot. He's grabbed onto his leg there.
And who can blame him? There's another one. Whoa. Left hook to the body. Happy to protest when it was officially waved off, because he didn't want any more.
No, he definitely
Get up from that, and Smith now is looking to finish. A look of apprehension on Acosta's face as he's caught in the corner. Just under 2 minutes still.
He's thinking, sees the gap there. Left hook, and I think that's enough.
Smith missing with the uppercut there, gets him with a slip, a big right hand, and he lost his feet. 15 seconds left, can he get through the round? And he is getting battered in there. And again, and Victor...
That's a terrific performance. I mean, Mendy just did not know what to do, couldn't cope with the pressure or the punches coming towards him.
Advantages of Super Middle, those long arms, that big body. And Sonko is already looking at this as if to say, what on earth am I going to do? Got him in the end. As we just take another look at this first, Jim. Clinical again.
Yeah, he's blasting out people who don't get blasted out. As I said in the introduction, they're making matches that will take him a few rounds, but when you know what's on its way, that's just a sickener. I don't think it'll take too much for somebody. They don't want to be there anymore. and I certainly do not blame him. No answer.
Yeah, I mean, he even